Hey everybody, welcome back to Farival Plays The Binding of Isaac. You know, I think we could do a greed. Wow, we haven't even started Maggie, huh? Let's do a greed run. I'm feeling greedy. We still gotta do Azazel. Eden's done. Lazarus is done. Samson could be the next one. You know what? We got a 4 streak. Let's do a greed Samson run to start off the day. I'm feeling good. Oh, baby. That's exactly what you want to see to start off. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energized. And since we are playing as Samson, we are going to, what a great start. Okay. Everything in here is takeable at the very least. I will go a little bit hard on this. All right. Baby. All right. 8.92 damage. Sure. We're not going to be able to keep that forever, but at the same time, I mean, it's still pretty good. Either way, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night. How's everyone doing? I'm doing very well today. It's the start of, well, I guess technically not the start because, it's not the weekday, but it's the start of my reading week for classes, which means that for the first time in, 6 months, I actually have a week off where I don't have to worry about school or school-related activities, which is fantastic for me. I'm very excited. Why? Because, dude, honestly, man, I don't know, maybe, I guess this is, it's a universal acceptance and truth, right? I like having nothing to do. Don't get me wrong, okay? I don't want to... Okay, hold on. Fairful, wow. The typical millennial archetype, huh? You don't want anything to do, really? It's no, that's not what I mean. I'm not saying I want to, waste away and do nothing. We're going to get enough money to buy the torn photo, so I do want to check here, only because everything has been really good so far. I will take Ball of Tar, because at the very least, I think it's a new item that we have yet to pick up and acquiesce, so I'm happy for that. I don't think that the blood bag is something that you could actually get in greed mode. I'm pretty sure it's it's on the list of banned contraband in this game mode. It's a very short list, but it is on there. So I don't know. Being able to actually get Samson in his angry form and giving us a decent damage upgrade, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but at the very least, maybe we should just look at that as a passive thing that'll happen because I'm just genuinely bad at this game either way. So maybe we shouldn't worry about taking damage because, it's an inevitable, dude. Death, taxes, and taking a couple hits of damage in the Binding of Isaac. It's the 3 universal pillars of which we built this community upon. Either way, dude. But I like having nothing to do. And I mean this in a generous way. But I do okay, oh sure, give me 2.23 damage for 1 hit. Sure, brother. Just make it better on yourself. I like having things to do, I'm always, looking at new things. Yeah, I've been trying to brew myself some homemade kombucha, which is something that was an interesting experience, but I'm glad that I went through with it. Yo, these are both Yara runes, dude. It's unfortunate that we can't take both, but it's still pretty good. So give me the torn photo. Free my soul, I want to increase my tier rate by 0.16. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. Give me the key. We're going to save the Yara, use it at the most opportune moment. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Yo, Headless Baby, I like the creep. And that's just probably the best thing we could have asked for. Our rate of fire is also very good. Yo, my god, dude. It's another Yara. Alright, this is the floor. I feel like you have to make use of your resources when they become available to you. And this is also why I'm really happy that of the few challenges that we did in fact try to complete, I'm really glad that we went with the Yara challenge. It's probably the best, single-handedly the best decision I've made in this game series, bar none. There's nothing that compares with it. So we should be able to get close to, but not limited to max money on this floor. We're going to get hit here quite a bit. And I'm realizing now that my HP is a little bit low, so let's play things smart and safe. We might not want to go all the way through the bosses on this one. We might want to take a little bit of an economic hit And then just, yo, thank God for the slowing. I could have sworn that thing was dead. And then just, like, you know, double all the money at the end of the waves. Because I'm a little concerned. We could easily get hit by, like, a champion or something like that once, and then we're one hit away from death. Or, worst case scenario, we get hit by the champion that does 2 hearts of damage, and then we're, like, screwed. So let's just go up here. I will buy HP. And because of buying HP, I will fight the bosses. Now that, yeah, okay, dude, double lust when you have a slowing effect, not an issue. But, dude, I like having, I want to pick up that dollar, dude. I don't want to pick up the dollar. And he ended up picking up one either way, so it doesn't even matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard to min-max it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. But I got, you know, I have to say, it's really nice having just, like, some time off. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna, like, well, hold on. Yara? Okay, it's inevitable. You're gonna have to pick these up. That's fine. Now, you might be saying there might be a better time to do this. Nah, I think with access to 2 Yaras, we just use it now. And you know what? There's nothing here that I care about. Excuse me? Resume the game. I don't know why you do that, but I don't appreciate it. We could, like, try to maybe fish for another Yara, unless we see something that's absolutely worth the investment. And I will say Pajamas is probably worth the investment. The gift is, like, maybe worth it. So let's just get enough to buy what we want. I will take this. Okay. I'm not a fan of it, but hey, an item is an item. Let's go harder. I don't want to invest in... This is going to sound ridiculous. I don't want to invest too much into HP. But both of those are good, so I will take my 30 cents. And you just have to be smart. It doesn't really take much for us to ball out of control here. But Mom's Key I will take. Champion's Belt I will take. You might also make the argument that I put too much value on, like, keys and chests in greed mode. The answer, you know, you are in fact right. Alright. I don't think we're going to be getting much anything else here, so I will just take everything. Keep an eye out for things like, I don't know. I guess really there is no way for us to get chests on this game mode, huh? So I might have just wasted 15 cents. But, if we're being, like, realistic with each other, does it matter? I think the answer is no, because we still got 50 cents, dude. I don't know, man. Either way, what was I talking about? Yeah. What am I going to do with my time off? I mean, it's not really time off. Like, I still do have to go to work, and I do have, like, the most horrendous of things in the universe, which really should be, like, talked about. I don't think any of these are worth it. So I will say no. But I do have, like, 3 assignments that I have to get through, which I'm not looking forward to. You know, if you're going to give me... Oh, baby. It's so good. Nun's Habit you can make a debate for, but I think I'm just going to re-roll through it. I will take the Charged Baby. We're not going to touch the D-Infinity. It scares me, and I just, honestly, I'm not in the mood for it right now. But I think with the D6, we have the power to do amazing things. Maybe if we could get a couple more Perthrow runes, we also have the power to just become unstoppable, but that's fine too. I will take Scapular. We need a little bit more defense. Mom's Heal. Is it good? No, not really. Alright. We're looking for chests. We're looking for any advantage that we can muster. You know what, honestly, getting the damage increase from this room is, like, pretty much worth just taking the hit. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. We are stuck with what's in here. But at the same time, not really, though, because we have the power to re-roll the D6. Okay. I'm really, like, my main fear when it comes to greed runs is repeating what happened with our Azazel run that at this point happened, like, weeks ago, you know? Having a really good run, and then, like, getting down to Ultra Greed, and then because we're so confident in our ability to kill things, we got lazy, and then you just run into Greed for, like, 13 minutes straight, and then, like, at the end you act surprised because you died, and you're like, oh no, what an unfair boss. No. See, that's what I don't want to have happen. Although I will say, and you know what, this might brand me as an inopportunist in the world of Isaac. That's fair, dude. I think Azazel is not really that easy of a character to play. Is he an easy character? That's dumb. That's dumb damage, but you know what? That's why you bought, like, a whole bunch of Spirit Hearts. Is he an easy character? compared to like some of the others? Yeah. Is he the easiest character in the game? I honestly can't like in all good likelihood give Azazel that title. He has a lot of benefits. That's just dumb at this point. He has a lot of benefits, don't get me wrong, but a lot of those are like, I really don't want to pick these up. A lot of those are circumnavigated by the fact that, you know, he has like 0 range. And then I know what you're saying. You're like, well, all you have to do is just increase his range or pick up Brimstone. I'm like, yeah, but you could literally say that about every character in the game. Oh, the loss is too hard. Well, why don't you just get Brimstone? Oh, thank you. Why didn't I think of that? I'm such a fool. If only I had the amazing mental foresight and fortitude in order to comprehend and will Brimstone into every single run that I do. What, dude, now that I'm looking back at it, I'm realizing every single difficulty that we've had in Isaac, and to be fair, we haven't had much, you know? I think we've had, like, 1 run so far that was, like, 50 freaking minutes long that ended in, like, just pain and suffering because it was just bad. But other than that, I think we've been pretty lucky in the Isaac RNG department, which is phenomenal. Now, I know, we have a lot coming up. And every greed mode, the greed run that we do, where is he, dude? Just pop out. I hate the stain so much. Every greed run that we do puts us closer and closer to the inevitability that is the Keeper. I'm aware of that. I'm not looking forward to the Keeper. Keeper is probably my least favorite character in the entire game. Yo. We really got to unlock Blank Card. I'm taking both of these, though. Tarot Cloth is really good. It makes, well, I mean, you know, not originally, but it makes stuff like 2 of Diamonds insane, and also, I guess, Pear Throw, too, because that counts as cards, dude. Everything gets re-rolled. You know what? Give me the lump of coal. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Really? That re-rolled into itself? I don't agree with that. Let's, we'll be safe. We'll pick up 1 more Spirit Heart. We are getting it, you know, things are getting a little spicy as we get into the second half of the run, but I think we're fine, dude. Alright. Womb, what do you got? Good. Acceptable. We did get the Yes Mom transformation. 1 makes you small. It's not going to do anything for us. Bad Trip is actively bad. Lemon Party is fine. And I will take another 1 makes you small because I do not learn from my mistakes. Is there anything in here that we want? You know what? If that worked, it would have been incredible. I don't think there's really much. I will go in here, though. Only because, yeah. I mean, that it pays for itself. However, I very much want to make some use out of the Mom's Key because for some reason I bought it, even though I really didn't need it, and now we're kind of stuck with it. But you know what, dude? It's not the first time. Surely, truthfully, I can't be the only person in the world to buy something in the heat of passion and then realize that you have, like, absolutely no need for it. Like, to bring it back to my previous conversation. Excuse me? Why did things freeze? I've never seen this effect before. I'm not complaining about it, but I think that's incredible. Also, yo, too much damage is being taken here. We might have to take a little bit of a break from buying, and we might have to start putting some more money into HP. But to be fair, we are playing as a character that gains a benefit from getting hit. What hit me, dude? Something's happening. I think I'm missing creep, but there really shouldn't be that much creep, considering. No, you know what? There's gonna be a lot of creep because you're on this floor, dude, and like every enemy leaves creep. Oh, I forgot about that little mechanic. This is fine. Keep it going. Things are nice, easy. Fred is honestly probably the only boss in the game that you really shouldn't worry about. You see him and you're like, you're gonna have a good time. But truthfully, I can't be the only person to buy stupid stuff. My whole, like, personality trait is defined by buying useless stuff that nobody has any use for. Is this a double carrion queen fight? Is this a triple carrion queen fight? Oh, no. So this absolutely is just probably, like, the worst thing that I've ever seen in my life. We gotta take things a little bit difficult. We gotta take things a little bit difficult. We gotta take things a little bit easy because this is gonna get incredibly difficult as time goes on. Our one benefit is that they should deal a lot of passive damage to themselves whenever they run into their own poop. And also, just don't move, dude. Just don't move, dude. Oh my sweet God, we've done it. That's probably some of the best frame perfect dodging I've ever done in my life. You better be good. You know what? Yeah. Is that a risk? Absolutely. However, you know what? Whatever, dude. Okay. we need things here that are gonna stop us from dying. I don't have another reroll, so you know what we do? As much as I hate to say it, we're not in a bad situation, we're just in a precarious situation. So, we go down. I almost walked into the red poop, and that scared me. Your boy's gonna have a nice drink of pure caffeinated goodness. And we go. You know, I really wasn't expecting a greed mode to be... Oh, you know what? I will take Gemini. Thank you. It's so good. Mr. Dolly range tears up, and 3 extra hearts in the bank. And just like that, your boy is willing to love the world once again. Okay. Reroll is absolutely a thing here. I think we have enough money in the bank to pay for rerolls, but you know what? This is cheaper. So, you might as well do this. I think this is absolutely the way to go. Do we want more rate of fire? I'm kind of like holding out hope for... Yeah, that's like absolutely a must grab. I'm holding out hope for like something truly incredible. We haven't really found something truly incredible on this run. We have like a lot of like B tier items. Now I'm not saying like, you know, the Mark Tarot Cloth, Mr. Squeezy. Sorry, Mr. Squeezy. That's a Cobalt Streak reference. Some of you may know him. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you do in fact know him. So you know, it's play to your audience, brother. Mr. Dolly, good items. However, I need a... Oh, sweet God. I need a run definer. Now, I'm not asking for a mom's knife. Primarily because I don't think we have mom's knife unlocked. Because I'm realizing we have never once went down to Shoal in this video series. Which also explains why I don't have Judas unlocked yet. But either way, that's besides the point. I'd very much like to push him into the fire, dude. What a coward. I would very much like a good item. Tech X, we also don't have? Oh my God, dude. Between Mask of Infamy Triple Carrion Queen, we've been getting like pretty bad luck when it comes to bosses. These bosses have been no joke. And considering, you know, I'm looking at this as like a pretty much vanilla greed run. I love how this man is affected by my creep. Proving that he is in fact... This could be dangerous. He is in fact a non-flying enemy. Which is something that I know that I did know, but I am always forgetting it. Twirl it? We could get like screwed over pretty bad here by RNG if they just decided to like double pinwheel Brimstone in opposite directions. So thank God that didn't happen. Yo, okay. I think you take this. And at this point, Guppy's too far away. I'll re-roll you. I don't know, man. If I wasn't willing to take Rotten Baby, probably one of the best baby items in the game next to like Brimstone Baby, I'm probably not gonna take the Leech. Especially when we don't have any red heart containers. Why didn't you just buy the battery, you fool? I'm gonna go hard on this. I feel like we have the opportunity for greatness. Okay, well. I'll do one more. Alright. Jesus Juice is good. I don't know what our base damage is looking like, but I have to imagine it's pretty decent. Okay. I shouldn't be too worried. I mean, like, greed mode, I'm not saying it's like the coward's game mode, but, you know, isn't it, though? No bombs for sale. That really does suck. We could make use of the habit. And here's the thing, though. Just because we can use the habit doesn't mean that we should. Unless we have a way to generate a ridiculous amount of HP. You're not dead, huh? Reports of your death were wildly misinformed. I don't know what the quote is, honestly. It's been so long. You know, one of those things, it's one of those memes where like, yeah, I'm down with it, you know? I like to consider myself a meme boy. I've been following like Meme of the Decade, which I believe went to Tom and Jerry, which to be fair, dude, they deserved it. It's incredible. I think Tom and Jerry is pretty much up there with, like, consistent meme output. In the same realm of SpongeBob SquarePants. And SpongeBob SquarePants... Hold on. Pop open. Pop open. I'm spending a lot of time waiting for you, so like if you could pop open, that'd be great. He's still alive. What a monster. SpongeBob, if you go on the Bikini Bottom Twitter subreddit, there's a meme for like everything. What is this absolute nightmare of a room that I've concocted myself into? First of all, these ghosts like have to die. Secondarily, focus on these boys one at a time. Did you just spawn more pokies? We're not even done, dude. Take it slow. Don't let yourself be boxed into a corner. Some said I was a fool for taking so many one makes you small pills. Well, I say, look at the hitbox. It speaks for itself. I am complicit in watching him grabbing a power and kissing it. Washington ain't gonna listen to dissidents. This is the dissidents. Listen now, this kid is out. Alright. We're not gonna have much money to donate, I'm realizing now. Which isn't like a bad thing, but I think you gotta. I think you have to. Our HP is a little spicy. And we are gonna have, you know what? Out of all the bosses you could have given me on this, the final floor, thank you for making it a quad monstro. That's just like, it's a nice little gift. Also, I'm realizing that this isn't the deal with the devil wave. This is just the basic boss wave, which means that that's fine. Just take damage, which means that we might be in a little bit of trouble. Whatever HP we have is like what we're going down with, dude. Do I think we're fine? I think we're okay. I don't think we're in trouble, because we will just constantly get stronger as time goes on. Just please don't brimstone me immediately. That's good. That's fine. That's acceptable. Stab him. Make him go. Okay. Decide now what has to be done. I don't think... So, here's the thing. We could buy Mama Mega, and I believe... I might be wrong. Thank God. This is like probably the best thing that we could have asked for. I don't believe it will work this way, but maybe it will. But we can use it to pop open the stone chests that are in the shop, which might actually be worth doing. Okay, getting Yara right now doesn't really do anything for me, but in a way we could just kind of use that to get a whole bunch of free batteries, and I am a genius. I'm like literally the smartest person in the world. So yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Buy it, use it. It didn't crack the stone chests, but it did crack everything else. Another Yara. Another Yara. This is like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad at how great this is, and like how useless it is at the same time. Alright, we've made horrible mistakes. What's the way out? Dude, I don't know, man. Like, I think there's like nothing we can do here, because we only have 6 cents. So even if we do find an item that gives us a bomb, we can't do anything with it. Dude, this sucks, man. We're so close to greatness, but we have to say goodbye. But it does show the incredible power of the Yara. Okay. So, I was gonna say, excuse me, where's my boss? Even if we do beat him, which I think we have a good chance. And honestly, it's not like I'm not mad about it or anything like that. But we do need to beat this dude as Samson either way. But we're just not gonna have much to actually donate. So, we play it safe. We have a lot of creep that is genuinely going to be very helpful, especially on an ad summoning heavy boss such as this man here. So I think we're good. But yeah, dude, it's reading week. I have nothing to do for like, that's bad damage. Wasn't paying attention. You can't let that happen like another 7 times. You really got to be a little bit more mindful. Practice the mindfulness meditation that you're so good at, and you're good to go. I got like a week off, dude. I don't know what I'm going to do. And it sucks too, because like, I'm just gonna hide here for a second. Sweet. And it sucks too because like, it's February. We're coming up towards like the middle of February, towards like, well, I guess towards the end of February technically, depending on how you want to look at it. But it is a leap year, so you know what? We get an extra day of nonsense. There's like nothing to do in Toronto. Well, that's not fair. You know, I see the analytics. I know the people that watch this from like Nebraska. I'm assuming you have like literally nothing to do. And meanwhile, there's somebody like me who just complains that there's nothing to do when I have like access to an entire city that probably never stops for anything. But there's like nothing to do in February in Toronto, dude. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go down to Dundas Square and then watch the Sonic movie and like the Cineplex that's there. First of all, I'm not gonna pay like an extra $4 on my ticket price just to go watch a movie. However, I have heard good thing. Well, let's be realistic. I haven't heard good things about the Sonic movie. I've heard things about the Sonic movie that can be taken in a certain context to be that the movie is good. Is the movie good? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Am I gonna go watch the movie? I'd like to watch the movie. And this is gonna sound like the ultimate millennial complaint. It's one of those movies that I do want to watch, but I just don't want to pay money for it. Like, and by the way, I know, and it is like genuinely one of those movies that somebody like me would want to support because of the whole, like, you know, the Sonic redesign gate that happened in like late 2019. Like, the fact that they did that is incredible. Genuinely, truthfully. And now, sure, you have the conspiracy theorists being like, well, the Sonic movie that we got now is actually the movie that was originally going to be released, but they just did this as like a PR stunt to get like more interest in the movie. Do I believe that? No. There was a time where what hit me? Like, seriously, come on, man. I'm getting hit by like the ghost of enemies past at this point. There was a time where like part of me believed that, you know, the Sonic that we have now in the Sonic movie is the original Sonic. What is hitting me, dude? I'm freaking out, man. This is like the third time on this run I've been hit by something that I'm not aware of. Am I paying attention? No, but that's not the point, dude. There's a part of me believe that, like, you know, in the Sonic conspiracy, but now I honestly do believe that they did take the time to remake the character. Oh my god. Why do I believe that? I don't know. I think I'm like, if I had to believe in like one quality of humanity, I'd rather believe in laziness over maliciousness. That's like my guiding principle in life. If somebody does something and you're like, why would they do such a horrible thing? Chances are blood loss has been unlocked, baby. Here you go. Enjoy your 9 cents. If you were to ask me, like, if somebody does a horrible thing, chances are they did that horrible thing because they're lazy, not because they're an evil person. But anyway, hey. So yeah, I'm probably going to go watch the Sonic movie since I have a week off. If you like the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Of course, if you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. Join the Fae Tribe. My name is Farival. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Should probably hit that stop recording button. I was about to start my next one. That would have been weird.